Watch out for the wreck.
Here's the menu. So here I am at the Napa. So watch out, I might get wet feet.
Welcome to Sailing Nordic Sun II. In this episode, we're going to Sechelt, British Columbia to get some supplies. The main supply that I want is some grease for our anchor winch. It's been grinding quite a bit lately as we've been bringing up and down the anchor. I'm hoping some grease will fix it. If you come a little closer, I'll show you how we got to Sechelt from Misery Bay. The town of Sechelt is located in British Columbia, Canada, between the Straits of Georgia and the Sechelt Inlet. To get to the town of Sechelt, we leave Misery Bay, take a right, and head up Salmon Inlet. When we hit the Sechelt Inlet, we take a left and head to the town of Sechelt. The distance from Misery Bay to the town of Sechelt is a little over 18 nautical miles. The isthmus between the Sechelt Inlet and the Straits of Georgia is very small. It's only 1.3 kilometers, making it an easy walk from the marina to the Straits of Georgia. Not many cruising boats make it to Sechelt due to the treacherous rapids of Skookumchuck Narrows. The town of Sechelt has been the ancestral home of the Sechelt Nation for thousands of years. The name Sechelt is derived from the original Coast Salish name for the nation and means land between two waters. Thomas John Cook and his wife Sarah were the first European settlers to come to Sechelt in 1893. In the early days, the Union Steamship Company brought passengers and cargo to and from the pier at Sechelt. A number of native brass bands assembled and played at the opening ceremony of the Lady of Rosary Church. Unfortunately, in 1906, a fire destroyed the church, and a new church, Our Lady of Lourdes, was built and dedicated in 1907. Up comes the anchor in Misery Bay. As we travel down Salmon Inlet, we enjoy the scenery. The only boats we see along the way are work boats. When we get to the town of Sechelt, there's a number of derelict boats anchored out. Some of them are even underwater. Thankfully, they marked them with a wreck sign. We motor around trying to find the best spot to anchor. I go up on the bow to drop the anchor over the front. While I position the boat into the wind, Heather goes up on the bow and waits for my signal to drop the anchor. Once we're in the right spot, I signal Heather to drop the anchor. While settling in on our anchor, we watch the seaplanes come and go.
Harbor Air. There's a number they like you to call. Okay. And tell them. Okay. They'll make you the side of the place. Okay, we're just gonna. We don't want to bring the boat in. We just want to tie our dinghy up for a little bit. Oh yeah, go plastic boat. Is it here? Okay, thank you. That's kind of a cool little boat.
There's a nice little marina at Sechelt, but it really only contains a bunch of local boats.
I'm sitting at the lighthouse pub to have lunch. And our boat's way out there somewhere. Here's the menu.
Lots of seaplanes come and go while we have our lunch. This must be a commuter stop for passengers from Vancouver.
So here I am at Napa. We're going to get the grease gun since I needed one for the anchor winch.
After we get the grease gun, we walk over to the Straits of Georgia and enjoy the sights along the waterfront.
Sand down here. Watch out, I might get wet feet. I gotta watch out or I might get wet feet.
As we walk down the beach, we find a local feeding a turkey vulture. The local ravens don't seem to like this as they chase the turkey vulture around as it flies back and forth. Thank you for watching this episode of Sailing Nordic Sun II. If you have any questions or comments, please provide them down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more Sailing Nordic Sun II videos, please subscribe to my channel. Nordic Sun II, signing off.
Guess I must have pulled a muscle when I was pulling up the shrimp pot.